Howdy everybody, I'm Volts, and welcome to a demo of Road to Vostok. To be fair, I actually don't know if that's how it's pronounced. I think it's pronounced like Vostok. I'm not entirely sure which one is the correct pronunciation, but this is actually the demo version as it says right there. And the reason why I'm actually playing this is because this, as far as I'm aware, is like a open world game that's made in Godot, and the part that really surprised me is that this game is only, and I mean only, well, it's just under 4 gigabytes, and knowing that this is an open world game that's under 4 gigabytes, that just sounds wild to me, because I'm so used to, like, you know, open world games being like 10 to 20 gigabytes, maybe even more than that, because they don't really compress down the assets, or they don't optimize it. And I think there's a lot of optimization in this to make it what it is. So I'm not going to play a lot of this game. I'm just going to play like a little bit of it, because I don't think I'm going to, well, if I do play the full game, I'll probably play it on my own. But yeah, I'm not going to play it for like a recording. I just wanted to see what this is like, and because I'm a Godot game dev myself, I just wanted to have a look at this and, you know, record my first impressions of it. So I have no idea what the tutorial is about. Loading tutorial. So this is the tutorial, huh? How? I can't read that. Also, this looks... this looks surprisingly good. What the fuck? Okay. This actually looks surprisingly good. Like, I feel like I'm playing a Unity game. This is... I mean, of course I know what Godot is able to do, because it's progressed on from like what it was like, I don't know, a year or two ago. So it's progressed so much. But, oh, hello there. Hi. Generalist. Oh, because yeah, you're the general, okay. And you...
Koskahan sitä ehtis lomailla?
I didn't know that there would be jump scares in this game. So what's the tutorial even going to be like? Oh, I can even lean, so that's great. Do I have any weapons? I don't have any weapons. I can also run, that's great as well. Open. How do I... Oh. Middle mouse click, apparently. I don't know why, but... oh, that's opening my inventory, right? Oh, wait, hang on. No, that's just going into this guy's inventory, I guess. Fishing rod. Well, I guess we'll have those. Can I equip it? Can I? Dude, nobody can hear you. So how do I... this is the tutorial, but it's not being very good at tutorialing. Turn on.
Seuraavana huomisen sää. Idästä saapuva myrskyrintama lähestyy Kaakkois-Suomea ja odotettavissa on tuulta, vettä ja räntää. Sekä kaikkea siltä väliltä kehoitamme ottamaan tämän huomioon pukeutumisessa.
Understood. Loot and items. You can open, pick an interactive middle mouse button. When you have items available, you can choose item... Oh, okay. Oh, equip. Unequip. Okay, so I have a guitar. But like... how do I... open container and try context menu with... Okay. Interface is your main UI, which contains elements such as inventory. So I mean, I got that. Welcome to Road to Vostok tutorial. This tutorial will guide you through the most important game mechanics and controls. Performance option. Actually, you know what? Let's just have a look at the performance shit, shall we? Lighting quality. I mean, could put that to ultra, like, why not? Because my computer can, like, definitely handle that. Ultra, yeah, just ultra on everything. Sure. Actually, we've got full screen windowed. Wait, what? I mean, okay, it just does that, so that's neat. Sharpness. Put that to the end. Why not? So how does that look? I mean, there's barely even any difference. Barely even any difference, and to be fair, graphics don't even need to be that high. It's just about, like, sound design, atmosphere, and, you know, a little bit of visuals here and there. You do not need it to be, like, graphically impressive, though. I guess what they were trying to go for here, they wanted to kind of impress people with what they could do with Godot and give Godot more visibility and exposure, which, you know, is absolutely great. But because this was originally going to be made in Unity, I feel like if this was made in Unity, would players still be playing it, or would it still be talked about as it is, like, right now? That's my question. Can we open up these? Okay, cool. Oh. Right. Fire match is not equipped. I mean, okay, we've got this. So, knife, primary. What does that mean? Can I draw it out? Like, why is it not appearing? Oh! Okay, so I have to press 1. But, okay, but surely, if you've got it in your primary, it would automatically come out, right? Why would you need to press 1? I don't know, that just doesn't make much sense. Wow, okay. I'm gonna hit you. Never mind. Yeah, so far, this, alarm clock. I mean, sure, I'll just take everything, loot everything, steal everything. Actually, where does this go? Oh, I mean, obviously we'd go into time, like, obvious place. Oh, what the, whoa, what the? I guess we're doing this portal star now. So, adjust, wow. How far? Okay, that's how. Rotation mode. Wait, RMB. Rotate. Right mouse button, rotation mode. That's what I'm trying to do. Change orientation. Oh, okay. So that's great. But literally, RMB, I'm literally rotating it. Grab. You can literally just. I'll commit it's pretty cool. Well, you know what? I've done a little bit of the tutorial. Now, actually, it probably would have told me here, right? So carry capacity, okay. Medical, okay. Weapons. When a weapon is equipped, you can draw and holster from slots. Every firearm can use primary slot, but only pistols can utilize secondary. Okay, but if you're equipping it into your, you know, equipped slot, then surely you've already equipped it. You don't need to equip it a second time by holstering it. I mean, okay, so it kind of makes sense, but it's just, I think it's trying to be realistic, I guess, and not video gamey, which I guess makes sense. Just kind of hurting my brain a bit. Shelters. Vostok. There's a high risk, high reward permadeath zone. World simulation. Game uses world simulation, which creates day and night cycles, dynamic weather, seasons, and randomized events. Maps and transitions. AI. Oh no, not the AI. Traders. Armor. Okay, so wait, we have a door over here. Can this open up? Oh, menu. Haha. Okay, so now tutorial. I like how it was in green, so like, you don't need to go into tutorial. It's not forcing you to, but it's there if you like need it. I like that sort of subtle cue. So about. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just go into the new game and like see what it's actually like. But yeah, once again, I'm not gonna like play the entire demo. I just want to see what it's like. So yeah, new game. Ooh. Difficulty available in early access. Season mode. Selected. Random start. Darkness. Iron Man. Iron Man? You know what? Enter the road. Question is, how long is this going to take to load up? Because I know that with open world games, it apparently doesn't take that long to load up. What the fuck? That was actually surprisingly quick. Considering it is an open... Well, okay. It says it's an open world game, but how much of it is like, you know, 100% open world? Because like, one thing I don't like is when games are truly 100% open world, that there is like no... Well, okay, there is some streaming involved, like level streaming, where you go to one part of the map and then the part behind you sort of unloads and then the part in front of you loads in, so that not every single thing is loaded in all at once, because that would chug on your computer. So that's why streaming is a thing. So it's a bit technical, but as long as you get the basic idea of it, it sort of makes sense in a way. Fridge open. And you... Wait. Why is it middle mouse click though? Like why? I mean, okay, I'm not gonna complain too much about it. I just personally wouldn't go for middle mouse click. Nice, okay. Village. How long is this going to take to load? I feel like, yeah, this is going to take much longer because it's going to be a much bigger area than the house that we were at. Oh my goodness me, and I was just lagging. Just noticed how I was lagging. Okay, so, yep, it's loading a much bigger area. Very nice. Definitely can't read that. I do think though, well, as far as I'm aware, this project was also, I think it had like a modified version of Godot, so that it's not like the base of Godot that everyone else has. It's like a modified version to, you know, be more optimal for this type of game. And you have nothing. You are very useful, dude. You know what, for a moment there I thought I was going to be able to go into here. But I guess, wait. Actually, ooh, okay, so this one might just have like a simple collider to it. I'm talking about this as if I'm talking about game dev. But yeah, it might have a simple, like, box collider, because you, like, I think to increase performance, you can't have like complex colliders for like these objects, because yeah, it would reduce performance. That is what it would do. Mailbox. Nothing in there. I don't know. Is there going to be anything in anywhere? Okay, so this is open. Fuse box. Okay. Well, ooh, okay. I don't know why, but that really... Because the game is trying to impose like a realistic tone, the fact that like the door closes like that, but there's no like, I don't know, sound happening when the door like fully closes. It's just, I don't know why it's irking me a little bit. It shouldn't do, but it kind of is a little bit. Matches not equipped, okay. But yeah, you know what? I am not actually going to play the rest of the demo. Once again, I just wanted to have a look at the game and see what it is like. And considering that it's a fairly small file size compared to most AAA games or most open world games, this is like the first. I think this is like the first indie open world game that I've had to look at, and I will say it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope how they've managed to achieve this. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I doubt anybody would actually see this video, considering the channel is going to be uploaded to, but if anyone does, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.